What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So by now it seems like almost every popping rapper has an endorsement deal either by Nike, Adidas, Pumas, Reebok, Under Armour. And today we're going to be taking a look at them and see who actually has the best sneaker. And trust me, there's actually a lot of sleepers on this list. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So the first one we're going to go over is Travis Scott. Now I feel like Travis Scott is one of the newest rappers to have an endorsement deal by Nike. Now he came out with the Air Force One, which I definitely wasn't expecting from Travis Scott, just because it's like a really simple shoe and a really simple colorway. But one thing I like, and I'm pretty sure everyone likes about this shoe, is the changeable swooshes. So if you didn't know, it comes with a full pack of them, and people have even made like Gucci swooshes, Louis Vuitton swooshes. I mean, if you have the sneaker, this is stuff you can buy online and throw on the shoe. Now unfortunately I do not have this pair. I wish I did. I just don't want to pay resale for it. And following up the Air Force One, he came out with a Jordan 4. Now the Jordan 4, in my opinion, definitely resembles his style way more than the Air Force One, just because the Air Force One was kind of plain. And Travis Scott really isn't a plain guy. I definitely expect him to go like kind of crazy with the shoe. Now this Jordan 4 is probably one of my favorite colorways out of all Jordan 4s, and that says a lot. I mean, it's up there with like the Breads, the white cements. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Travis Scott stan, but I just really love this shoe. I believe it came with like wax laces. It has like splatters on the wing of the shoe, and on the back it says Cactus Jack. It just brings the shoe together. Really dope. Now there's even pictures circulating of a purple Travis Scott Jordan 4. Now that thing looks fire. It might even be better than the blue colorway, so we'll just see what happens, see if there's a release date for that. I definitely see a bright future with Travis Scott and Nike. I can see them coming out with a whole bunch of different dope stuff. Now let's go ahead and talk about Tyler, the Creator. At first he came out with a bunch of Vans in a bunch of different colorways. I don't know if you guys remember the Golf Wang old schools, but those just went so hard. It came in a blue, green, and tan colorway. But the crazy thing about it is that it had a pink midsole. And recently he came out with the Golf LaFleurs. Now it's a really clean sneaker. I do want to pick one up. I just want to pay the right price for it. I really love this yellow colorway. It has the B on the back, which I think is super nice. Now, one thing about his sneakers is that they don't resell for that much. I mean, I guess it's a good thing because it shows who his true fans are. We'll just have to see what Tyler, the Creator, comes up with next. It's always something new with him, so I'm really excited for it. Now, next up, we have Pusha T and Adidas. Now, I definitely remember when these EQTs came out. I mean, the sneaker had a fish scale upper and a crackle texture, and it also had like the Pyrex detailing. Now I'm not too crazy about it now, but back when it released I went crazy over it. I mean, that fish scale design is just crazy to me. Now let's talk about one of the greatest of all time, which is Pharrell. Now my man has been in the sneaker game for so long. I remember when I was a kid, he used to come out with ice creams that were just super colorful, and I've seen nothing like it before at that time. He also came out with the NERD Dunks, and fast forward a few years later, he's working with Adidas. Now you probably know him best for like the Adidas NMDs. Now he has tons of dope sneakers with Adidas. One of my favorites is the Adidas NMD Chanels. Those go super hard, but honestly that price tag is crazy. It goes for like 2K, I think, or even more. And it's wild because it's just a plain black and white sneaker. There's really nothing special about it besides Chanel and Pharrell on the front of it. When you see someone with these on, best believe they are a baller or they're wearing fakes. Next up, we got my man Eminem, and this dude has been in the news a lot lately, mainly because his beef with MGK, and in my opinion, I think MGK killed him in his freestyle, or was it even a freestyle? I don't even know. Nonetheless, my man Eminem is still a legend. Now, Eminem is notorious for wearing the Air Maxes, but his Jordan 4s are just absolutely insane. Just look at this Eminem Carhartt collab. I mean, this shoe is super simple, and if they released it without the Eminem cosign, I don't think it would be worth this much. So that's one Jordan 4 that he has. He has this other one in this blue colorway. Now the blue colorway is alright. I think it's better than the black and white colorway. I don't know, I just love blue and red together. I think that goes great on a shoe. Now for this price point, I'm gonna assume that this quality is like insane quality, like stuff that you can't even get anymore. The blue ones are going for $32,000. And the black ones, I believe, are going for $14,000. Next up, we have my man Drake. Now, Drake has 6 Jordans with the Jordan brand, and they all pretty much sold out instantly. Now, definitely, Drake sneakers are the plainest. Like, it doesn't even look like a Drake collab. So he released the 10s, which I'm definitely not a fan of. I don't like 10s really that much. And having just the all black colorway just isn't doing it for me. Especially because you can get the Jordan 10 NYCs. Like, I'll put them side by side. Like, they look identical. Now, I do like his Jordan 12s. The white colorway specifically, but then again, you really can't go wrong with a white and gold colorway. Now, I believe these Jordan 4 Raptors were supposed to be his collab, but I guess something happened and that didn't go through. Now, even though these Jordan 4s still sold out, I think they would have had way more hype if it had that Drake cosign. Now, unfortunately, he's not going to be with Adidas. I think it would have been way better if he did go with Adidas because I feel like he would have more creative control on what he wants to do, you know, other than just taking a Jordan retro and just putting his name on it. Now, you can still find Drake Jordans for like 500 lowest, and they're probably going to be beat at that price point. to like 2K. And this one is not up for debate. One of the best is Kanye West. No one has even come close to what he's achieved in the sneaker world. Now, his influence was so big, he had to deal with Nike, releasing the Nike Air Yeezy 1 and the Air Yeezy 2, and that just revolutionized the sneaker game. That dude just created a whole new level of hype. One of my personal favorites is the Air Yeezy 2, the gray colorway. I've always wanted that sneaker, and I need to get it at one point in my life. Now, after Nike, he left for Adidas. Now, it definitely helped the brand become more relevant. Not that it wasn't already, but he just took it to a whole new level. He's honestly released so many sneakers with Adidas. It'll take a while to name them all, and I know I'll miss some. But definitely some of my favorites are the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner. I definitely should have pre-ordered them when they first came out because I feel like they had no hype back then. I also like the Yeezy 500s. I do have one pair, the black colorway. I do want that salt colorway that's coming out soon. Of course, the Pirate Black 350s, I definitely still need them. And there were just so many fakes of them made. And of course, the Yeezy 750, probably my favorite Yeezy of all time. I don't understand why Adidas and Kanye don't release more 750s. Low-key, the Yeezys are losing hype just because they keep releasing 350 after 350 after 350. Like today, the white colorway is dropping, and I feel like they're gonna sit for a while. They definitely just need to release some more 750s in different colorways. It would definitely give it some more hype. And you know, people are definitely not gonna sleep on the 750. It's a great shoe. So rapper who has the greatest sneaker of all time, I'm definitely gonna give it to Kanye West. He just has so many sneakers in his catalog. It's honestly hard to not like something that he releases. But like I said, if Travis Scott keeps coming out with these fire Jordans and Nikes, I think they can definitely take over the game. Now, if there's a rapper that I would actually like to see release a sneaker that hasn't already, I'm gonna have to say J. Cole. I don't know, I feel like he definitely released something along the lines of this sneaker right here. If he did release a sneaker, I think that would be pretty cool. And also Wale, he's definitely a big sneakerhead, and I think he'd come out with a dope design. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, follow me on Instagram, do all that great stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video.